You know, it's quite an aggressive species. Each one of these little shoots can grow into a completely new plant. It's quite a pretty looking thing.
But we don't want it.
It's not nice for the environment,
Yeah.
really. It has caused a lot of problems.
Scientist George Greif is showing me how one invasive plant, the heath-star moss, has taken over habitats like this one in the Banau Brycheiniog in South Wales.
As you go along, you start to see it's just really everywhere.
Heath-star moss arrived on British soil in the 1940s. With nothing to control it, it has spread far and wide, crowding out native species. But while out walking one day, George saw something strange. Something was attacking the moss.
We'll start to hopefully eventually see the fungus.
The killer fungus.
Here we go.
Ooh,
So
okay.
if you look down at the moss,
Yeah.
right through this whole area here, almost as big as my hand, a kind of what they call a fairy ring of death.
George has discovered a new fungus species that kills the heath-star moss. Using a macro lens, we could film the fungus. It is these white spots infecting the tips of the moss.
Completely dead here. Covered in sort of algae and gunk.
Now, wherever George goes, he is looking for the moss dieback fungus.
I really started finding it everywhere. I'd go on holiday and I'd find it in different parts of the country. And yeah, so it's in North England, it's in South England, it's in Wales. It hasn't been seen in Scotland just yet, but no doubt
Because
it's
you
there
haven't
because
been.
I haven't been in a while.
From here, you can really see the killer fungus at work. The invasive moss is green and alive there, brown and dead here. This looks like a win for biodiversity, but what if the fungus is threatening other species as well?
At Amgueddfa Cymru Museum in Cardiff, George analyses how the fungus works. The blue blobs are the fungus spores leaving the dead moss stem after entering the moss cells. He now believes it's an unusual case of nature attacking an invasive species.
I haven't heard of any other instances where that's happened, so it could genuinely be quite a rare phenomenon of kind of the British environment fighting back against this moss to try and restore balance. There's actually just one group of very closely related mosses that this fungus grows on, so it's not a threat to other trees and other wildlife as far as we know.
The samples will now be added to the museum's collections. Scientists can use them to help bring back the UK's native habitats.
This fungus gives us an opportunity to kind of save these unique moss landscapes that are homes for insects, fungi, other plants, mollusks. It gives a real chance to kind of like us to save that landscape and to kind of preserve and present its uniqueness and its beauty.
Tiny but potent, the discovery of the moss dieback fungus shows there are still solutions out there to the crises facing Britain's nature. Georgina, Rannard, Banau Brycheiniog.